What the f?
That's how we know that aliens are smarter than us as humans. Aliens have never abducted a kid. You've never seen that on the news, right? You've never seen a little kid going, I was in my daddy's truck, right? It's always the dad with the mullet going, I was in my truck. I'd love to be in the UFO and they picked who they were going to take, you know? Let's take the little one. No, he'll spill his juice box in our control panel. We'll never get home. Let's take the bigger one with the short hair here and the long hair here. His brain is working so hard it can't even distribute hair correctly. He is obviously their leader. And then he gets up and he's like, you guys ain't gonna believe this. Like, we messed up. Send him back, but stick something up his asshole first. That's how aliens do it.
I was at a bar recently, and I was talking to this girl, and it was really weird because she was like, oh, I'm really tired, I'm so tired. And I'm like, why are you tired? You know, I just had to keep it going conversation-wise. And she was like, I'm tired because when I sleep, I roll on my arms, and I just can never find a comfortable spot with my arms, and I roll on them, and I wake up. She's like, I wish I could just take my arms off when I go to sleep. And I was like, what the shit? Have you thought about this at all? That's a horrible idea. Okay, you take your arms off and you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and your alarm clock's going off and you want to hit the snooze bar, you can't, you don't have arms. So you just mash it, like with your face. I'm pretty sure you're awake now, you're dumb. Like, let's say you go to bed, you take your arms off, you wake up late for work, you rush to work and you forget your arms. How did you drive to work? I don't want to know. You don't have arms. And then I was like, even more important than that is you take your arms off, you go to bed, you wake up the next day, how do you get your arms back on with no arms? How do you do that? Or if you're a guy, let's say you're a guy, you go to a bar, you pick up this girl, you take her home, and the next day, she doesn't have arms. You're just like, oh, sweet, right? Yeah, because you're never going to have to get her a wedding ring, for sure. Wedding ankle bracelet, maybe.
You guys like Prince? Anybody here? Woo! Yeah. Big fan. One of my favorite songs is 1999, but it's kind of a disappointment. Those of you not familiar, first line of the song was, I was dreaming when I wrote this, forgive me if it goes astray. And then, Prince pretty much stays on a linear thought the entire rest of the song. It tells a complete story, there's no astray. Plus, it's kind of normal. My dreams are weird. Very, very weird. And if I wrote that song, I think it would go like this. I was dreaming when I wrote this, forgive me if it goes astray. I was fighting giant lobsters in an area above my house. Both my hands are chocolate sharks. Then some guy I knew from high school handed me a cake and then left. Why does mom look like Patti LaBelle? Then it gets all kind of fuzzy and I think the whole thing ended with ants. And when I wake up, my bed is wet. Because I sweat, guys. Come on, grow up. When I ejaculate. It's like a weird, it's this f***ing disgusting combo move, and I don't know how to break the cycle.
They changed their strategy in the paper. The old animal shelter ads used to just say, cat for sale, and it had a picture of a cat in a cage, sir, and it just said, Fluffy, and they were making a killing. Now they got little pet personals, like it's got a picture of a cat in a cage, and it says, hi, my name's Fluffy. I'm a single female tabby, and I like to be petted, and I like sunshine, and I'm great with kids, and I want you to be in your home. And they got like another picture of a bigger cat, dude, right next to it in a cage, and it says, hi, my name is Mr. Bubbles. I'm a white cat, and I like scratching posts, and I like my own quiet living room, and I want to be your friend. I like those things too, but I'm not a used cat, you know what I'm saying? Should you be making demands? Aren't you in a shelter? Really? Gonna be picky? I'm just saying if I'm a used cat, my ad's gonna sound more like, hi, my name's whatever the f*** you want it to be. I like to find my own food. You can blow pot smoke in my face all day. I will not leave. feed me NyQuil and duct tape a stick to me, drag me around the kitchen floor, call me Swiffer. Just get me the hell out of here. That's all I'm asking. They're gonna kill me, you know that, right? I haven't seen Mr. Bubbles in days.
For more of the best comedy from around the world, check out rooftopcomedy.com.